Hello, today we are going to read Chapter 9. Chapter 9. The Big Surprise Ending. We got free ice cream every day. Chocolate marshmallow, vanilla fudge ripple, cookies and cream, you name it. It was the greatest week of my life. Used to think that everybody would be happy and happy. But when we were eating lunch in the vomitorium on Friday, Andrea had a worry to face. What's the matter? I asked her. Did they cancel your clock dancing class after school today? Clock dancing is a dance that plumbers do. Andrea takes classes and everything after school so she can show off how good she is. If they gave classes in toenail clipping, she should take that class so she could get better at it. I just don't get it, Andrea said. I don't understand why Mr. Quatch is giving away money so we can buy ice cream. Grown-ups don't just hand out dollar bills to kids. It's not normal. I was wondering that myself, said Ryan. And why is there a different guy driving the ding-dong truck every day? Yeah, why are all the ding-dong guys so weird? Asked Michael. Maybe they went crazy listening to the ding-dong jingle all day. It does have that effect on grown-ups. That's it. I couldn't take it anymore. I stood up. What is wrong with you people? I shouted at them. I can't believe you're complaining. We're getting free ice cream every day, first thing in the morning. Just enjoy it. I do enjoy Arlo, said Andrea. But I'm suspicious. I think these ding-dong guys have some kind of racket going on. Huh? What did tennis have to do with anything? You guys are nuts, I told them. As long as you get free ice cream every day, I'm happy. We all went back to eating our lunch. Nobody said anything for a while. But when we asked you this, Aru, Andrea finally said, what do you think happened to Mr. Will? The first ding-dong man. He hadn't been here all week. Good question. What did happen to Mr. Will? Yeah, said Neil. It's like he vanished off the face on the earth. Maybe Mr. Will moved away, guessed Alexia. Or maybe he got the new ding-dong route. Maybe he got fired, guessed Neil. Maybe he got kidnapped, Ryan guessed. Yeah, I said, maybe all those ding-dong guys are fake ding-dong guys who wanted jobs with the ding-dong company. So they kidnapped Mr. Will, walked him up in a ding-dong truck, and pushed the truck over a cliff. That stuff happens all the time, you know. Stop trying to scare Emily, said Andrea. I'm scared, said Emily. Maybe Mr. Will was. I waited until everybody was looking at me before I finished the sentence. Dead. We got to do something, Emily shouted. And then she went running out of the room. Jeez, get a grip. That girl will fall for anything. But once in her life, Emily was right. We did have to do something. We had to find out what was going on. After lunch, instead of playing outside during recess, we decided to go to Mr. Quetz's office. If anybody knew that was going on, it would be Mr. Quetz. We walked down the hall to his office. When we got there, Mr. Quetz was sitting at his desk. He was eating ice cream sandwich. Hey guys, he said when he saw us. Have you been enjoying your ding dong ice cream? Yes, Andrea said, but we are worried about something. What is it? Asked Mr. Quetz. Did the ding dong truck run out the octopus special pops again? No, said Andrea. We want to know why there's a different ding dong guy every day. And why are you giving away money to buy ice cream? What's really going on? Mr. Quetz didn't say anything for a while. It was like he was trying to decide how to respond. Okay, I admit it, Mr. Quetz finally said. Mr. Bill and Mr. Hill and Mr. Mill are not real ding dong guys. I knew it, Andrea shouted. When I was at principal camp last week, Mr. Quetz told us, I found out that kids can learn a lot when they're not in the classroom. We can learn everywhere. So I hired teachers to work in the ding dong truck and pretend to be ding dong guys. I thought it would help you with math, history, science, and other subjects. It did help us, I told him. I learned lots of new stuff. Did you know that during the Roman Empire, Marco Polo came home and bought the ice cream for George Washington's birthday party? I'm not sure that's true, AJ, said Mr. Quetz. Wait a minute, said Andrea. Bringing in fake ding dong guys is sort of like lying to us, isn't it? Yes, Mr. Quetz admitted quietly. I suppose you're right. Lying isn't nice, Andrea told him. We're not supposed to tell lies. You're right, Andrea, said Mr. Quetz. But I was trying to help you kids learn. And you did. You got to eat lots of ice cream too. So everybody comes out winner, right? Well, there's one person who didn't come out of a winner, said Andrea. Mr. Will. Yeah, Michael said. Whatever happened to Mr. Will? The real ding dong guy. Said Mr. Quetz as he stroked his chin. Men always stroke their chin when they're thinking, even they don't have a beard. Nobody knows why. That's a good question, he said. I honestly don't know what happened to Mr. Will. That's when the weirdest thing in the history of the world happened. We heard a sound. Well, that's not the weird part. We hear sounds all the time. The weird part was that the sound was coming from above and outside. It was a muffled voice, and the voice was saying, "Help, help." Suddenly, we heard the muffled voice again. And you'll never believe in 1,100 years what we found up on the roof. Mr. Will, wow. Everybody shouted, which is Mom upside down. Mr. Will was tied to a chair. His white ding-dong uniform was dirty, and his hair was all messed up. He had ice cream dripping down his face, and there were popsicle sticks on the floor around him. "Thank goodness you rescued me," he said. "What happened, Mr. Will?" Andrea asked as we loosened the ropes that were tied around him. "It was horrible," Mr. Will said. "Dr. Carbo was mad at me for parking my truck outside the school every day and for playing the ding-dong jingle over and over again. So he and his goons brought me up here and left me here." "And you've been here all week?" asked Mr. Klutz. "What did you eat?" "Ice cream," said Mr. Will. "I had nothing to eat but ice cream for a week." "Wait, what?" Grown-ups sounded weird. "I could have died up here," Mr. Will shouted as we helped him to his feet. "Sheesh, what a whiner. If you ask me, Mr. Will needs to chill." "Well, that's pretty much what happened. Maybe Mr. Will will go back to his job driving the ding-dong truck. Maybe Dr. Carbos will get thrown in jail for kidnapping him. Maybe they'll start making octopus-flavored ice cream. Maybe we'll start watching our P&Qs instead of other weathers. Maybe a fish tank will come rolling down the street. Maybe Mr. Will is going to shoot soft ice cream out of a hose on the ding-dong truck and spray Dr. Carbo's tank with it. Maybe Warren will start eating dry mush for lunch every day. Maybe it's true that ice cream wakes up your brain. Maybe people will stop talking about tennis rackets. Maybe elementary school will become a normal school someday, but it won't be easy. Okay, this is the end of chapter 9. Be sure to subscribe. Bye-bye. But the next book will be... Wait a minute. Let's check. The next book will be Miss Porter is Out of Order. Bye-bye. See you next time.